Hey, it's Kayla. So yeah, I have achieved my main goal of joining the superego to get more viewers to my channel. Like it happened, and yeah, I wasn't exactly expecting it, and yeah, wasn't expecting the latest drug addiction, but I mean, I don't know if people get this, but yeah, I've much more chronically had like suicidality than anything with like drugs or anything. But yeah, no, I'm just feeling a bit more lackluster towards anything other than Duster, and I get the craving sometimes. It's like feels like never be happy again unless like I'm huffing Duster, but no, that's not true. Like no, I still have. It's just yeah, like I've definitely been more down lately and more. Yeah, of course, when it wears off, I've been more irritable, but no, I like superego. I just make a joke out of it because, you know, they're assholes to me over there. Not everyone. Like there are definitely some very nice people there, but yeah, definitely certain people are assholes. And like I said, like I wasn't even gonna try to not get banned at that point, because okay, so basically one of the mods said, like, this is the part where I really was like kind of like didn't necessarily have time for them, because I came in with a contentious topic, and I've talked about that there before too, that in hindsight it probably wasn't the best move, but the reason why was because someone in the comments section, right, because I had reached out to Kyla, I didn't necessarily think anything of it, but to debate on the suicidality, and I was like, oh, she probably won't answer, but why not throw it out there? And then someone in the comment section asked me to debate on Discord, and I was like, oh, maybe I'm gonna be able to go meet other YouTubers or collaborate or just meet people who would be willing to talk about suicide, or at least see me as someone who they could talk about other stuff and it wouldn't be kind of put off by the like taboo nature of what I'm taught, not just the suicidality but my beliefs around it. Because before I was more doing kind of like vegan comedy type stuff, and like that was a lot easier to find people like willing to collab with me, and I wouldn't even I just kind of like write positive comments on their channel, then they'd see me and check me out and write positive comments on mine, invite me to collab. It was just a lot different because yeah, it's like less taboo. And of course, like I do make comments about like, oh, I don't want to necessarily be close to anyone, and I don't, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, I find myself connecting with people unintentionally like a lot anyway, but I don't know, I feel guilty like being close to people. But yeah, so the point is, what really kind of started the contention with one mod, because one of the mods was like debate broing me on my suicidality, and I tried to kind of reconcile in DMs a little bit, but he kind of didn't really. He responded positively initially, and then he kind of just dropped it, which whatever, it's fine. But at one point, I was trying to be cordial, and then he said something like at one point like, oh, I thought you were being sarcastic, which, okay, even if I was, I still think it was like a messed up way to like respond, and it was like an overreaction to time me out, and the stuff he was saying still didn't quite add up. But that was part of what, like, a lot of what led to the contention, because before I thought we kind of got on decently enough. I mean, I thought he was like fairly cordial to me, I was fairly cordial to him, but yeah, and then I was like, well, okay, even when I try to be cordial, not only am I timed out for some pedantic shit, but also too, I'm trying to be like cordial, and I'm still timed out, so I can't win, so I like didn't even try. and it just got escalated from there. But it's like, I mean, yeah, I mean, I already got my main goal, so I don't have much to complain about. I mean, granted, yeah, the getting like messed up on in VC and stuff and joking around, that was pretty fun. But I wasn't even expecting like that to happen. That kind of was like I mean, I did it, but like before that, that wasn't my initial plan. Like, I don't think people understand that. And I don't think people understand either that this is new to me for like the addiction and stuff. So yeah, it's still like not necessarily like I did a collab with, or not a really collab, but I was on the other person's channel who invited me to debate. It ended up being just a discussion. The YouTuber Bass, I think that's how you pronounce his name, and he's in the not so erudites Discord, the super ego. So yeah, I mean, I'll be in my channel too. You have me before the addiction. But if you want, I'm curious to more so how I like interacted with people as a bit more of like myself without this kind of new addiction, which I guess, I mean, yeah, I'm still myself, but in certain ways it's kind of changing. But I interacted with him a lot more than how I like used to interact with people. Especially like even like non-contentiously, because when I first came into Super Ego, yeah, it was a pretty contentious talk. In like the suicidality, yeah, I'm like, I've had it my whole life, so I guess I am somewhat more sensitive to it. Like the stuff about the people like saying stuff about like my duster addiction, I'm like a lot less sensitive to it. Like I'm a lot confident in certain ways about the suicidality, but definitely like some like, yeah, in some ways. But yeah, and also too, people can be quite cruel about the suicidality. Probably about the duster too, but I don't know. I just don't care as much about people saying stuff about that. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna try to think about what I want for my channel. Like, I'm feeling a bit more lackluster towards it. But yeah, no, I'm glad to get more subscribers. So thanks for subscribing. And I am in a way grateful that I'm still able to platform myself on the Super Ego, even if I had some contentions there. Even specifically with Kyla, but I don't know if she let me stick around and be platformed, and not, I guess that's not the right word, but she let me go on there and still advertise my channel, so I appreciate that nonetheless. Okay, thanks, bye.